A UN-brokered political deal to end the conflict between Ethiopian-backed interim government troops and the Islamist opposition movement is finally reached. Anywhere else in the world, this would mean laying down your weapons. But this is Somalia, and these are the facts on the ground. Peace still eludes this country, and hunger stalks millions here. The more radical branch of the Islamist movement has already denounced the deal, pledging to fight it tooth and nail. Clashes continue to rage on in violation of the ceasefire. And these are the men and women given the responsibility to bring stability here. A small, badly equipped and short-staffed African Union force, one that the AU now says is unable to fulfill its mission. As a result, the AU and the Somali interim government appealed directly to the UN Security Council on Wednesday. If peace is to have a chance, they said, then the UN has to extend its engagement beyond diplomacy. During a Security Council special meeting on Somalia, Somali interim foreign minister made his appeal.
We are asking the Security Council to deploy a UN force, a force funded by the UN, and a force under a UN mandate.
The Council agreed that the situation in Somalia is appalling, yet it maintains that some stability has to come first before it can send UN troops in, leaving the African Union on its own to police one of the most violent and some say intractable conflicts in Africa. Less than a third of pledged AU troops have been deployed, and they only come from a handful of countries. This, at a time when the peace deal signed is already being threatened after it was denounced by the powerful leader of one branch of the opposition. To make matters worse, aid workers are now being targeted for kidnap and killing in Somalia. Workers who've become the lifeline for millions who are now facing the threat of a nationwide famine. Zeina, Awad, Al Jazeera.